Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Mary Jane and Black Cat #1. This is a dark web tie-in. So we're pretty much covering everything related to dark web, whether it's in long form videos like this one, or maybe show some of the shorter mini reviews like we did for Golden Goblin. Let's take a look at the creative team here. So we have a story by Jed MacKay with art by Vincenzo Carratu, Brian Reber on colors. Brian Reber on colors and Ariana Maher on letters. So this story, there are two stories in this book. This is the creative team behind the first one. We'll take a look when we talk about the second one. I'll go through the credits on that. From Jed MacKay and Vincenzo Carratu comes one of the most explosive kick-ass adventures in the Marvel's memory, set against the explosive backdrop of dark web. Mary Jane Watson and Felicia Hardy find themselves thrown into another one's paths once again, and then into limbo. But something has changed with MJ, which I don't know if this is a new thing for MJ or maybe something I missed because I haven't been reading the Spider-Man book. We'll talk about that in a minute. So she's not the only one keeping a secret. Felicia's got a guilty conscience, and it's playing havoc with her escape plan. And then we have a different story, which I'll talk about in the backup. Let's take a look at some preview art. And I just, Carratu and Reber just do a fantastic, I just love how fluid the motion is for Black Cat. I think that's something you definitely need. There's a few characters that you need to capture this fluidity. And yeah, I don't know that all these poses and angles are physically possible. They just look really cool on the screen, along with the backdrop of all the crazy stuff going on because of Limbo invading Earth because of the dark web. But that's not really what the story is about, right? This is about them, about Mary Jane and Black Cat. Black Cat trying to help and protect Mary Jane prior to her knowing that Mary Jane has some sort of power, which is depicted really interestingly. I think it's a really neat power too. I guess set of powers. I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to spoil the story. And like I said, if this is something that maybe came out in some of the Spider-Man books before, I just had missed it because I haven't been reading all the stuff prior to the Dark Web event. But I just love seeing the appliances turning to these little demon things. I love Inferno, so all this with dark web stuff coming back up, it's really fun. But what I also really like is the relationship between MJ and Black Cat, right? I think they have a very complicated past. We've explored some of it in the past in another one of the one-shots, and here's another chance for them to kind of work together. So that's really cool. And in the backup story, we have The Mask of Dr. Doom, written by Jed MacKay with art by Michael Dowling, Brian Reber, and Ariana Maher. So we do have a different artist. As you can see, there's a bit of a difference, but I like that there's a different artist because this needed a completely different feel in this mission or in this story. Black Cat steals Dr. Doom's mask, and that's where things kind of pop off. Both of them are very fun. I really enjoyed this book. I'm really liking everything that's coming out of Dark Web. But any book that brings in Dr. Doom, even if it's for a brief time, I'm super on board with. So this book also has a lot of really cool covers, which you saw the J. Scott Campbell one at the beginning. I'll show you some more at the end of the book. Let me know what you picked up. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And yeah, join us for a lot of our live events. I'm doing comic streams. Clay's doing some painting. Check out our shorts, which include some more mini reviews and just little fun things. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.